Hi, everybody. For this week's magic lesson, we are going to talk about spring cleaning. Not necessarily the kind where you clean out your closets and under the bed and find out what you have there, though that really does help as well. And I'm speaking to the choir here, but I'm talking energetic spring cleaning. It is just as important as dusting our house and mopping our house is the energy in a house. And come spring, when we're opening up again and windows are coming open and fresh air is coming back, we really do need a spring clean after winter. It's the energy of spring coming in. So lots and lots of ways to do it. I'm just going to teach you my way to do it. I work elementally. I work with air and fire and water and earth. As you all know, I'm a very elemental witch. But work within your belief system, work within your religion, you work with angels, clean it with angels. You work with Christ, like do your prayers. But what I do see from magnetics is when you're first clearing your house, set up a sacred space, whatever it is. This is my apartment. This is my room. That's all I have. This is my monster home. I'm going to clear this space. Walk through it and see what it feels like. Because, wow, it does feel heavy in this room. I never walk into this room, maybe because it feels heavy. We argue a lot in that room. Feel it out. Feel out what feels right, what feels wrong. We always hang in a little bitty kitchen because everybody hangs in a little, but because it feels so much life and love, because there's running water and heat and all those magical things. So walk through and then set up your magical space, if the way I do it, in what you call the heart of the home. For some people, that's the kitchen table. For some people, that's the dining room table. For some people, that's the coffee table. For some people, that's right on their bed. It doesn't matter. Set up a few things. Use what you have. If you have one little candle and one little broom and one little stick or anything to make a magic wand, that could do it. But work with incenses, work with herbs. You can get really fancy or really simple. You could hit pots and pans together. So first thing, set your intention of, I am going to clear this house. Set up sacred space if that's what you do, or say a prayer if that's what you do. And then on the clearing part, once you've done the walkthrough, go counterclockwise. Unless you are below the equator, then you go clockwise because the magnetics are different. It really is all science. So go counterclockwise, burning Palo Santo. You can burn sage. I think it's a little harsh. Hitting pots and pans together, ringing bells, pushing out. Grab your broom. It doesn't have to be your fancy witch's broom. Grab your kitchen broom. Push energy out the doors, out the windows, whether they're open or not. Just getting rid of anything stuck, getting rid of anything stale, getting rid of any spirits. But it's not all ghosts and spirits. Sometimes it's just our own anger or sadness or winter blues. Push it out the doors. Lots of things you could do. Sprays, oils, salt, cascarilla powder, one of my favorites, making sigils. And then it'll feel clean. Walk through the house once. If you have kids, have them help. If you have friends over, have them help. And if they don't want to help, just do it by yourself. And then it'll feel really clean. But don't stop there. A lot of people stop there. Now you want to fill it up with you want, especially if you use sage or anything harsh. It can be harsh. If you clear everything out, you might have cleared out all the good stuff too, the love and the happiness. So you want to fill it back up. So you're not creating a vacuum that, that you dust the house and then leave the doors and windows open in a dust storm. So you've cleared counterclockwise. Now we want to put in love. We want to put in our intent, room by room, or whatever space you have. Now we're going to go clockwise. Unless you're in Australia, go opposite. Now, I like to bring a candle room to room, bringing in the light. I like to burn a sweet incense, like a frankincense, a myrrh, a sandalwood, anything holy. Maybe an incense, even just a stick of incense, something you like would be great. Now we're going room to room clockwise, and put your intent in every space. At the front door, how do you want to feel when you walk in that front door? I want to feel comfortable. I want to feel safe. I want to feel happy. Put that intent in. How do you want your family members or roommates or guests to feel? Put that in. Add colors if you want. Decide who gets to come in the front door. Only people invited in. Only people with respect for you, your family, your home. Go into the living room. How do you want that to feel? Comfortable, relaxing, friendly, communicative, because it's where we watch TV and play games. What do you want to come through that window right there? Fresh air, inspiration, opportunities. What do you want in the kitchen? Yummy food, healthy food, full cupboards. What do you want in your bedroom? great sleep, great intimacy. What do you want in your kids' room? Safety, health, education, comfort, room by room by room. The bathroom's one of the important ones because it's got all that running water in it. So charm your windows for health and happiness and good body image. Carve fun things on your soap and on your shampoo to remind you that you are magic. Then go all the way around. And then take that same broom with the bristles up. So pretend this is a broom and the bristles are up. Go across your front door. And if you don't have a front door, you're just a room or part of a room, go across the threshold. And with the bottom of the broom, bristles up, claim it. I claim this space as my own. I claim this house as my own. I claim this apartment as I own. I claim this half a bedroom as my own. You feel the vibration of it. You're truly claiming it as yours. It'll vibrate through the room or through the ground below. It's called beating the bounds. It's done in England and it's done lots of places. It's also done by a lot of pagans at Halloween or Samhain. So if you remember, do it Halloween Eve is to claiming this space as your own. But do it whenever you do cleanings, because all of a sudden, what felt good after the cleansing, but open, now it feels like home because there's been love and pinkness put into this room. And there's been relaxation. And maybe you put some purple thoughts. You don't have to paint. You don't have to add pillows. You put some nice green money into your office section that you're doing in abundance and opportunities. You filled it up with so much good stuff. There's not a lot of room for the bad stuff to get back in. You could do little touch-ups whenever you want, just like we do the light dusting when somebody's coming over in between the big deep cleans. But it is springtime and it's really fun. You could literally do it with things you have around the house. But clean your house. I promise you'll feel better about it. So that's your magic lesson for today. Grab those pots and pans.